Hey guys, the first video game I want to talk about is called Ys VIII Lacrimosa of Dana. The Ys series is a long-running action RPG series that rocks. So basically, you're Ado Christian or Kristen. I don't know what it can't be Christian. That'd be weird. I think it's Kristen. And you go around and you beat up monsters, and you swing your sword and beat up monsters. And what's interesting about the Ys series is that it's a long-running, history. Like, each game takes place somewhere in the history of Adel Christian's adventures. And it's not in order. Like, this one, Ys VIII, takes place before Ys VII. And, Ys IV takes... I think Ys IV is the one that took place before this one. So it's very interesting. The gameplay's, the Ys series is known for its fast and furious hack and slash gameplay. And this game is no different. Ys VII introduced a mechanic in which you switch between characters, and there's different weaknesses. So, a flying enemy might be weak to piercing damage, or a big turtle might be weak to crushing damage. So you switch out your guys. The traditional Ys games, you just played as Adel. In these ones, you switch it up. But Adel is still the main character, your silent protagonist, if you will. And I'm not going to go too much into the story. It's... you get stranded on a deserted island, and there's some prehistoric beasts. I've been playing this game for about 6 or 7 hours now. I played it for about 20 hours a year ago, but when I hacked my Vita, I panicked and thought I bricked my Vita, so I felt I needed to delete everything on the memory card and format it. But I just re-downloaded it recently, and I'm running some special firmware and a plugin to make my Vita run faster, to overclock it, and it's running a lot smoother. The one thing I will say is, though, I downloaded a version that is before the translation patch that they ended up doing, because a lot of people complain about the translation. I haven't even noticed that recently, but I have been skipping a lot of cutscenes because I did already play it. But yeah, it rocks. The graphics are probably some of the best on Vita. Obviously, it came out as a port to the PlayStation 4 and the Switch, which is probably a lot of people played it on those platforms, but I think originally was developed for the Vita, and it's for sure with the extra overclocking, it runs great. I have some footage I've been showing. It might look a little choppy, but that's just because the way it was captured. I assure you, when it's playing on my Vita, it looks great. I'm actually really impressed. So I totally recommend it. The Ys series is something of a known commodity. You know what you're gonna get. It's a formula. You're gonna get awesome, huge bosses. You're gonna get really cool music, and you're gonna get an adventure where you explore caves and caverns. This one's a little different because it's more of like an open world type thing, which is cool. Well, not really open world, but you get a little more freedom to explore. So yeah, I would check it out, man. I would check it out.